The idyllic tranquility of Lindisfarne is shattered. The Viking longships, sleek predators of the sea, have reached the shore. Warriors surge forward, their faces grim, their eyes burning with a fierce intensity. The monks, caught off guard, can only watch in terror as the invaders descend upon their sacred island. The Vikings, masters of surprise attacks, waste no time. They storm the monastery, their axes and swords tearing through the flimsy defenses of the monks. The monks, unarmed and unprepared for such brutality, are cut down where they stand. The peaceful sanctuary is transformed into a scene of carnage. The Chronicle describes the attack with chilling brevity. In this year, fierce heathen men miserably destroyed God's church in Lindisfarne Island by rapine and slaughter. The Vikings, driven by a thirst for plunder and glory, show no mercy. They rampage through the monastery, looting its treasures and desecrating its sacred spaces. The altar is overturned, the relics scattered, the holy books torn and trampled. The air is thick with the stench of blood and burning wood. The Vikings were incredibly effective warriors. Their tactics relied on speed, surprise, and overwhelming force. They were skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including axes, swords, and spears. Their longships, designed for both speed and maneuverability, allowed them to strike quickly and disappear just as rapidly. The monks, faced with this onslaught, have few options. Some attempt to flee, seeking refuge in the surrounding countryside. Others barricade themselves within the church, praying for deliverance. But the Vikings are relentless, their fury fueled by the promise of riches and the thrill of conquest. The fate of the monks and islanders is grim. Many are killed outright, their bodies left to rot in the sun. Others are taken captive, destined for a life of slavery in a foreign land. A few manage to escape, fleeing across the treacherous waters to the mainland, carrying with them the horrifying tale of the raid. Simeon of Durham, writing centuries later, recounts the gruesome details. Some of the brethren were slain with the sword, others were carried off in chains. Some were drowned in the sea, others were miserably tormented with hunger and thirst, that they might reveal where the treasures of the church were hidden.